Gonna take a week. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, I'm like a sphinx. I speak in riddles.
You need to not. That's how people are late to sessions. Stream today because of that. But now, Resident Evil will have to wait.
I'm finding it. Who among you would like to do the recap?
Who among you?
Who among us?
Are there no true knights among you?
I could do it.
I passed out
Do
during
it.
the last session. I'm scared.
Well, you died, so should have been
Bummer.
awake.
You're on your 5th level of exhaustion. They're gonna have to roll you back into town.
Okay, so the session started with us in the other side of the portal. We walked around and came across the Blink Dog, who was running away from some villains that we quickly dispatched. And then we just kept walking, and then there was some more villains, and we killed them, and then we kept walking, and then there was some more villains, but this time they were scary, and one of them was a wizard, and he killed almost all of us. But we made it out alive with the dog and a lot of money. Wink wonk.
And the unicorn horn.
The unicorn horn, yes. Eris has yet another eyeball in her pocket. Yeah, and then we went back to the unicorn. Uni said that they were going to help us, and then we went back to town.
Also, somewhere in there, Atari died and got resurrected.
No, I mentioned that we almost all died. It's fine. Also, just realized I never sent you that thing I said I was going to send you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. How dare I?
How dare you? Exactly. You already knew the words that were gonna come out of my mouth. Maybe I'm not a sphinx. Alright. Where we had last left off, you all escaped the orb that Kellic was using as a demi-plane to ritually cast Wish before he was slain by his own master for betraying him. You guys are still standing around the woodland pool, catching your breath and licking your wounds with Uni after you safely returned her horn. But,
did it just like pop back on there, or?
Yeah. There was like some magical whoosh and it, bam. It just
Nice.
glued itself back on. Like, oh yeah. Kind of like Maleficent when she gets her wings back.
Nice.
Like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright, you're all standing there with Uni. Shan, you're gonna have Viconia.
I have it up already.
Suspect it'll be that big of a deal, but if it is, you are her ward for this session.
Okay.
But Uni stands there, waits for you guys to lead the way back into town.
Are we going back? We're going back to Harbin's house?
Yes, we are.
Fantastic.
Oh, I forgot
far
to
is it?
read. It's not that far.
Yes.
You guys didn't really have to go that far, like 15, 20-minute walk. Uni has agreed to help you guys with the task of not only healing Harbin Wester's sick family member, but also the people in the town that have been afflicted by the mystery illness that seems to be originating in the mines.
Unicorn was 15-20 minute walk away from his house. And he paid a bunch of people to go get her.
He's an asshole.
No, I know that, but I feel like he could have paid anyone. It's like, come on, guys, it's just 15-20 minutes up the road. I thought it was like deep in the woods.
It is a unicorn, and there were some goons like just there.
Yeah, no, but like, I figured a unicorn. I thought they were gonna hide deep in the woods, not like, I don't know. I could have walked to a fucking Jack in the Box at that time. You know, a unicorn harvest from curly fries.
Oh my god. Alright, so. You go straight to Harbin's first.
What time of day?
It's evening.
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 Yeah,
Dusk.
I'm willing to bug him.
Hopefully he's about to go to bed.
I bet he's a motherfucker wears a nightcap. Motherfucking Ebenezer Scrooge looking ass.
Uni does inform you guys that you were in there for a few days, not for.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, so did we
A few
like
minutes.
actually ascertain that we were on like another plane of existence, or were we just like, oh, a portal?
It was a demi-plane, right?
Yeah. You
As we're
may.
walking back, we see another group of adventurers that has been hired to find the unicorn coming in the opposite direction.
You could have figured it out, but it also I read off what I read just as some above table knowledge, a little bit of above table knowledge of what actually happened.
We should roll for it.
So,
Yeah,
so
can I make
demi-plane.
some kind of a roll to see if like Eris might
Yeah.
know? Hold on. I am not even on the right character.
I'm gonna
Okay.
You do
roll
a
perception for it.
Or like Arcana or something?
yeah, perception or arcana.
18.
My perception is so much better, but 19 for Arcana.
So yeah, you guys knew.
Cool.
You knew and or know now.
Whoa,
I-
that must have been a demi-plane we were on.
Anyone uninformed is not going to be told by Ashton that it was a demi.
Yeah, does Eris keep this information to herself, or does she like say it out loud?
I don't think she would have said it out loud, but she definitely would be writing about it in her
Hmm.
journal if anyone's taking a peek at that.
Okay. Is anyone like trying to look over her shoulder if she's writing a journal? Are you like while you guys are like sitting there at the woodland pool for a sec? Are you writing in your journal
Mm-hmm.
immediately after? Is anybody peeking?
She be taking notes.
No peekers. No peekers. A bunch of respectful humans in here.
Astron's just interested in the mushrooms over here.
The exploding mushrooms.
Yeah.
Ay ay ay.
He was looking at the waterfall earlier.
On the walk back, I think Atari fully like takes out a rolled thing he's got in his jacket and lights it up and starts smoking it. You can't. He's got you can't see because he's got like the glasses on, but he's definitely got this like look into the middle distance, having just died.
Oh man.
He's breaking up old habits again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, Astron's gonna stare at you because there's a fire there.
Ooh.
Just stare at the smoke.
You want some?
No.
All right. He just goes back to smoking as he just keeps walking.
Yes. Let's get to move on.
Like, do we
Alright,
just
let's go.
rock up through town with a horse?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I ride Uni?
You'll have to ask Uni, right?
I feel like it's a loaded. I feel like it's a loaded question for a unicorn. But okay.
Do you say this out loud?
No.
Okay.
I like look over to Uni and be like, "Are you gonna be good walking through like a human town?"
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. You're kind of like seclusion. I don't know how you deal with crowds.
I made you a promise, though.
Oh, okay. Is there a way we could like take him around the outsides of town? Because I know that Harbin lives not on the outside, but he lives closer to like one of the edges.
Yeah, you guys could do that if
We
you
take
want to
him, like,
be
past 16, the farm.
discreet. Yeah, that's fine.
Bitchin'. One farmhand is gonna see it and
Yeah.
then start spreading rumors, and everybody's gonna
He's
think
like,
he's full of shit.
I thought only innocent maidens got to see unicorns.
The boy who cried unicorn will be in and out before he's able to be like gain any credibility.
Let's see.
Like my mission in this town right now is to just find some kind of gaslight.
Oh my god. So you guys just go up to, you sneak around town, the outskirts, and then you roll up to Harbin's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I see? Can I just be like canvassing the area? Because a lot of those frogs had robes on. I don't know if they had just their kind of robes or if they were like the culty robes that everybody else was telling me about. Because every time I asked about it, they said kind of nondescript robes. Can I take like canvas the like where we are to see if anybody is like observing us with this unicorn as we travel, especially now that we're in town?
Sure.
Like, if
I
somebody
also will
knows,
help.
if somebody knows that we're here with this horse, I want to also know that somebody knows that we're here with this horse. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Wait, how'd you know we had a horse at one point?
Does Uni glow
Blanket over it.
in the evening light?
I'd say maybe the horn does.
Is it
Cool.
perception check?
Yeah, that'll do.
What's your perception?
While we are also going with Uni, can I cast Pass Without Trace?
Yes.
Just in case.
What's Bart's
My-
perception?
My perception is +4.
+4. Okay, I'll take the help action.
Hell yeah.
18 passive perception.
Oh hell yeah!
God dang, that's so high.
A 24.
Yeah, you guys are hidden. You're very discreet in this errand at this point.
Hell yeah!
And also there's nobody like watching.
And we see.
That you see. No, there's nobody
You
watching.
see a bunch of shit.
There's no frog people in town. And the robes seem to be, from what you saw, pretty exclusive to what was going on in that area.
Okay.
Whatever.
Do I get the sense that whatever? Sorry, continue. You're probably about to answer my question.
Yeah, whatever was going down was isolated to the area that you were just in.
Okay, but do I get the sense that when people were talking about like all of these robed figures coming into town and going into the woods, that
Mhm.
that was those frogs, or
Yeah.
do I think it was someone else? Okay, okay, good.
It's funny that they only mentioned the robes and not the fact that they were frogs, but you know.
They ain't
Yeah.
snitches.
I feel like one would stand out more.
Definitely the robes.
Everyone's like, I didn't want to be racist. I didn't want to put I didn't. He was just a guy. He wasn't assigned any race or anything like that.
I don't see race.
I don't see frogs. All
I
right.
don't see frog.
You don't see any race?
I see food.
Food!
Everybody's just a flo. That's fine. That you can't be racist if you're cannibal.
That was a game.
So who's knocking on Harbin's door?
I am.
You're knocking on Harbin's door. Harbin opens it like immediately. Like he rips the door open. What took you so long? It's been days.
Yeah. The woods.
Well, get
Hold
in
on.
here.
How long did you think it would take us?
I don't have time for this.
Well,
Get
I'm
in
just
here.
confused because you said you spent it with days, but also it was 20 minutes up the road. So did you think we'd be there and back in a day? Did you know where the horse was? Also, you want us in here with the horse? And I point to the horse who's got to fit through a doorway.
It's a big door. The horse could fit. This house is bigger than all the other ones. Like, this is a double door.
Oh. He opens the other door.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a church door almost. Like,
Right on.
so it's both open.
I gesture to Uni. It's like, after you, ma'am.
Uni will.
Can I slide a hand to steal more shit from him while we're in here?
Can I give you the
I haven't
help
even
action?
stepped into the door yet.
You're not in the
Hey.
room yet, Xanabar.
I'm
Alright,
stealing
look,
from this.
We're working our way in, and I want stuff.
He's got a whole horse you can hide behind.
You got a +10 bonus to stealth, so you know, like.
And advantage. You have advantage because I'm giving you help action. I want you to know that I was thinking this exact same thing as we
Oh
were
my
bringing the
God.
horse in. I was hoping you'd say there were double doors. Thank God he wants the horse in his house. Harbin, the horse.
The horse is here.
The horse.
Peter.
Harbin. Eris, what's wrong?
Oh, we can steal stuff later. Just keep going.
Yeah,
keep
what are
going.
you guys doing first?
We're bringing the horse in. We're gonna do
Yeah,
all
but
that.
are you
We're
stealing
working
stuff
on it.
before you go?
No,
to-
we'll engage in
Outside the
conversation
house.
first.
No,
Okay.
we're gonna bring the horse in and start talking.
Okay, so as you guys are worried about what you're going to steal from this man, Uni walks like she knows where she's going, and she finds where the little girl that you guys saw before, Amalthea,
Horse went up the
is.
stairs.
No, she's not upstairs.
Oh.
She's down. She was moved downstairs because they're expecting a unicorn, and they don't expect a unicorn to walk up the stairs.
Okay.
Anywho, Uni goes to her, dips her head, and some magic comes. Her horn glows, and the child is cured. The child looked before like she was in very, very critical condition because of how long it had taken.
So it was a
retrieve.
close call.
It was a very close call. Harbin thanks you guys and leads you back to his office that you'd seen before. Uni waits out in the hallway.
He says, all right, I follow him.
Time we settle up here. A deal's a deal.
Yeah. Do you need any help administering her gift to the rest of the town as well?
The rest of the town? Oh yeah, you guys were gonna do that, huh?
Was that not part of your plan?
Yeah, you guys can figure that out, he says. He's, like, getting his money in order.
Isn't this guy the mayor or something?
He's the town master.
Oh my god.
So, like, what's the price for healing the town?
Price?
How much would you give us to heal the rest of the town?
It's one price. This price. He, like, puts the enormous chunk of change on the desk.
So how much is the chunk of change?
You guys asked for 1,000 gold.
Right.
Damn.
Now I say to him, how much to heal your daughter?
What?
How much money to heal your daughter?
She's already healed. This is the money you were
Let's say
promised.
Correct. Let's say she wasn't healed. How much would you pay us to heal your daughter?
Why are you bothering me with these irrelevant questions? She's healed.
Yeah, I know. Now, how much would you pay us if she got sick again?
He, like, furrows his eyebrows at you.
There's no deeper meaning to that. I'm just genuinely.
Is that a threat?
No, I'm not gonna get a kid sick. But if she did get sick again, how much would you pay us?
Get out of my house.
Would you pay us $1,000? $500? $400?
He's getting red in the face.
I point at the bag of money. How much of this is your daughter? And how much is the town?
Does it matter?
Yeah. There's no consequence to this answer. I just want to know the answer.
I don't have to
How much,
grace this
Arvid?
with an answer. You
I
had
prefer
a
you
job, and you did the job, but this is a transaction, and you need to get out of my house
did.
immediately.
All right. I take the money. I give it to Bart. Have a nice day, Harvey.
Sick.
And then I
Sick.
I'm gonna shoot Zan a look and be like, everything not down. And I'm gonna start taking shit too. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and start taking shit.
The door is open. Like, the door to his office is open.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess
I'm
you guys
I'm gonna
are...
close- I'll close it as I walk away from him. Just on the way out of his house. We're not stopping.
Uni's watching.
Or veering away.
What I'm trying to get at is Uni is watching you as you're doing this.
Oh, I don't care about the horse.
I will.
What does the horse care if a bad man, if a lame man loses a little bit of his money? Also, that kid has that man has children, so he's canonically fucked, which is another weird thing to realize that a man like that is fucked.
That was his cousin. His cousins were in town with
Oh,
it was not his
That man
child.
hasn't fucked. That
You don't know that.
it was soul read. Call it a soul read.
Alright, well, soul read your ass out the door.
I'm soul reading a lot of his stuff out the door with me. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and try and just take some more, like, if he's got, like, last time I just took like an ornate looking vase. This time I'm gonna try to take, like, I don't know, anything else that I can just grab on the way out. I'm not gonna, like, veer deeper into his house. Just on the route out of his house, I'm just gonna grab stuff off shelves.
There's
So I think he's
not
got, like, a nice.
much. Like, the office is kind of like, it's one of those things where, you know, where you walk into a house and there's like immediately like an extra room off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's that. So like it's right next to the door. Which makes sense for the town master because his office wouldn't be buried deep in his house if people are going to come in with
Gotcha.
city matters.
All right, in that case, can I just take like another vase or something like that near the entryway?
You already took the vase he had.
Cool. Can I just take something else then? Do you not want me to?
You can
I can
take
leave, it's fine.
you can roll up a rug and take a rug. Like, I don't know what's there.
You can just make shit
You
up.
want to take some candles off the wall?
I'll take a gold candelabra, yeah.
Great. It's settled. You have a candelabra.
Oh, I didn't have to roll for it? Sweet.
Yeah, you guys rolled like a...
I didn't roll at all, dude. Yeah, cool. Gold candelabra. How much is it worth?
You're just gonna have to go get it appraised.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't say property of Harbin Wester on it.
Oh, it does. What a weirdo. I take my knife and immediately start scratching it out of the metal.
Oh my god.
We'll just say it got dinged up in the battle.
You used it in the fight.
Gold candelabra, slightly used.
Yeah, so are we taking Uni to the rest of the town, or are we just...
Yes, but now we got to figure out how to, like, administer it. They said it was the mines that it was coming from, right?
Yeah.
Should we... If we take the horse to the mines, do you reckon... I look at Uni, it's like, would you have to, like, see the source of the issue to, like, cleanse it? Or could you just kind of, like, area of effect down the mine shaft?
I think the best course of action will be to heal the townspeople here right now. I think if I administer some magic to the well here and we distribute the water, it will have the same healing effect as I did on the child in there.
Okay. I guess we can just take it as well, sure.
Yep. Uni just walks up to the well. It's kind of central to town. People are definitely looking as they're milling about, but they're like looking and then like trying to mind their business and looking. But Uni walks into the well. Her head bobs up and down. She paws at the ground with one of her hooves. Her horn begins shimmering, and with magic, and a wisp comes from her horn and dives down into the darkness of the well. And you hear a ploop sound of it hitting the water below. Uni will go on to tell you guys that Willowbrush checked the town before you guys, like while you guys were gone, and had informed Uni that these people were afflicted with a sewer plague that had been spread by rats in the mines, but there seemed to be some sort of magical property to it, so normal remedies weren't really effective. Which is why you had to fetch the unicorn in the first place.
Well, thanks, Uni.
Uni will nod at you.
Uni,
Yes.
this may sound rude, and if the answer is no, I won't push. Could I have a strand of your hair? Unicorn hair goes for not a lot of money, just necessarily, but it also goes a long way in magical components. Would it be okay if I had a piece?
I suppose.
Thank you so much. I'll just take like a long strand of their hair.
Okay.
I'll seal it in like a bag and then place it in my stuff for later.
Okay. Uni will like raise her head and like she looks like she's like looking past you guys, and Willowbrush actually comes like fluttering up, and she drops like a talisman in Bartholomew's hands.
Hell yeah.
And she explains to you that if you guys ever need her again, you can use the talisman. Good for 1 unicorn summon.
That is extremely epic.
Yeah, it is.
I push the talisman right now. Like this?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I have it.
I know. The fucking Goku meme. He summons King Lord Zeno when he's right in front of him.
Oh, thank you.
You are most welcome. Uni will actually, after that, she heads off in the direction of the mines.
Hell yeah.
Presumably to go deal with whatever the source is. You guys find yourselves on the map 4. You are here. Where would you like to go?
Back to the inn, I would guess.
Yeah, the sun has set now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
back
time to
to
get
dinner.
some Betty
Dinner
Buys.
time.
Oh, in the group.
Which inn's better? Again.
The Sleep Inn, or the Stonehill Inn, not Sleep Inn.
The Stonehill Inn is a nice one run by Tolbin, and then the Sleeping Giant is the rundown looking one where Lumen is. There is lodging at
I'm going
Lumen's.
back to the Sleeping Giant. I want to go back to Lumen.
I bet you do.
Bro, hold on, bro. You gotta chill out. You gotta like let the bait sink in, right? You can't just cast the line and then pull back instantly. You gotta let them take the bait.
We just saved the unicorn. She's gotta like me, right?
Exactly. Well, that's the bait, dude. She's gotta take it though. She's gotta call you.
Uh,
Well, you
what
don't
if
think she will?
What if I need another sword and Lumen has it? What if I go back?
Are you saying this so that you can go, or are you saying this because you think you might actually need another sword and she might have it? 'Cause I feel like other people.
I
can have
need
other
another
swords.
sword, and I'm hoping. I thought I needed to wait till level 4 to be dual wielding, and then during our first combat, I realized I could have another sword already.
Here, do you want one of my knives? Would that
Aw.
help for now?
Or
Baby.
you guys can split
you
the
wanna-
party
you
if
want
so.
another sword-
Some
you
people
want
want to
another
go one
sword?
place, some people can go the other.
Do you want?
Yeah,
another
I
sword?
actually do
Stone.
want to go there.
All right, I
You
also
wanna go to
need
the
two
Sleeping
swords so that
Giant?
They can use them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to the sleeping giant with you.
I have yet to meet the individual, so I will go to the sleeping giant with you. I also would.
I'm following.
We're all
the party.
going.
You're going.
Bunch of Velcro adventurers.
However, I think when I get there, I'm gonna walk in, look at the fire, notice it's not lit, and walk out and go back to the other party.
Okay.
Subject has an obsession with fire. Good to know.
You writing that in your notebook?
Yeah.
I look over. You misspelled subject.
That is not possible.
You spelled it with a J or a G. You spelled with a J.
What the fuck? It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. why you
Ugh,
did
that doesn't look right. Subject.
Subject.
You shake my character.
There goes Astrid. He's Tolvin will see you walk. Are you actually going back?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Tolvin will see that you're walking back in by yourself, and
Don't throw me in the fire.
he looks concerned. Oh,
no, the idiot's
you
dead.
traveler! I didn't quite catch your name. Did everything go well? What happened to your friends?
They all died.
Yeah, Astrid has come back after a few days alone. Tolman is very concerned. After he was so excited for you guys to help the town.
I think he'd honestly just like. He'd either say like, I think he'd say they're gone, and then just leave it at that, and wait
They're
for
gone.
more like rotting. Wait for more rotting. Not like sad or anything. He's very indifferent.
They're gone.
Tolman, his eyes well up with tears.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, no.
They're gone. He repeats.
I think like with
What
more.
a nice guy. He knew us for all of
more
3 seconds.
I think he would say like after that, fuck, I don't know. Probably at the other inn. I don't know how he would respond to that. More sadness.
He's sad about the lost prophet.
He like sniffs, like pulls it back together. At the other end. They wanted to stay there instead.
Oh no. I don't think he's gonna like his rumblings that are his mumblings that he's saying. He's not gonna hear any of it. So he's just gonna go back to looking at the fire.
Also, what are we doing wrong?
It's so depressing. My cheeks hurt.
But when you guys walk in, Nosy actually bounds up to Lumen excitedly. And Lumen
it
greets
Nosy
Nosy
for sure?
first. Are you guys? Yeah, is it? I think we decided Nosy, right?
Sweet. You know Nosy?
I've seen Nosy around.
That's cool.
You're scratching him behind his ears.
We just met.
Oh, really? Where'd you meet?
Some demi-plane.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more. She'll start pouring drinks.
Well,
How'd it go?
it went fine. Well, yeah, it mostly went fine. Everyone's alive now.
No.
Oh.
Got the unicorn.
The child?
Child's safe.
Oh, good, good.
As is the town, it would seem.
That's a relief.
Oh, also, I think that Eris would kind of like not like trying too hard to hide it, but just like sort of like subtly sign to Bartholomew asking like, aren't you supposed to be like handing out business cards or something or advertising somehow?
Yeah, I just kind of didn't really like that guy.
Business is business.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, either way, I don't have
She'll
business
gesture
cards, but
to Lumen.
we do work for a guild.
Oh, which guild would that be?
Adventurers Guild Against Villainy.
I've heard of them.
Insight check.
You may try.
It'd be so fucking funny if she was lying right
God
now.
damn
Be like,
it.
yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, I've heard of them.
13.
You think she's telling the truth?
Okay.
If that's what you're trying to glean.
Yeah.
I suppose I should say, if you're ever in need of this type of service again, it would be pretty easy to get in contact with them.
Seems easier to just be in contact with you.
For now, we're here, right?
Right. She does not seem interested.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nosy will scamper
I'll get
back
him
up
next
to
time.
Atari. I did roll a dice to decide who Nosy was gonna have a preference for, and that ended up being Atari. So Nosy will be walking up to Atari a lot more.
Nice. Cute.
Hello, I do believe this is the first time we've met. My name is Atari.
Welcome to the Sleeping Giant.
Well, are we in the bar area or in the lower area? 'Cause
You're
I
just in
think
the bar area right now.
Awesome. My friends here tell me you are a good place to acquire items, even though the rest of the town may be out of items. And I'm saying this, or not items, I'm saying equipment. Even though the rest of the town seems to have scarce supplies. And I'm saying this like, I'm not just announcing this to the bar. I'm saying this like just directly to like her, like clothes. Not allowed.
Nobody's here anyway.
Oh, good. I can never tell if that's diegetic or not.
All the NPCs are in the corner. Matter of fact, you guys saw people leaving as you walked in.
I see.
Not like descript people, but like people. It was kind of odd that you walked in and the bar was just empty
Mm-hmm.
in the evening.
Yes, I take it you were expecting us, maybe?
What makes you think that?
Intuition, nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
My good buddy here, and I grab Zan by the shoulder and I drag him over. Saved my life, by the way. He tells me that you are a good place to procure equipment and items, even though the rest of the town is a little bit scarce right now.
That would be the case.
Says you got very fine stock here.
Yeah. She'll say
Make
as
my life hero.
she like pulls the lever under the
He loves
Under the
your
bar.
stock.
Yeah, my boy here can't stop talking about your stock.
Bartholomew like sprinting behind the bar.
Let's go.
It's like
That's an
finally
invitation.
the goods. And having this small talk.
As we're walking down with Lumen, I'm glazing Zan. I'm like, dude, you should have seen it. I got frozen solid. This man carried me on his back like a heavy thing.
That is true.
I leave out any of the parts where he got hit or missed.
Yeah, he was never like close to death a single time.
He hit all his shots.
Yeah.
I don't make it seem unrealistic where I say like he hit every shot, but I really like I make a point of talking about the ones where he did. Like you should have seen it. It was crazy, dude. But I also don't glaze exclusively him, so she doesn't think I'm just glazing him. I kind of glaze everybody, but I really lay it on like, yeah, no, he was the real mover and shaker of that battle. Everybody did stuff, but he's not aroused suspicion.
Roll for charisma.
Speaking of aroused. But yes, so Atari would like to buy some short sword for himself.
Actually, roll for charisma. I rolled for something, and I need you to roll for charisma.
I need to roll charisma?
Yes. How are you
save or
selling
check?
this, man? Check.
So persuasion or
Persuasion or performance of your storytelling.
ain't no fucking way. Can I get advantage from the other people because they're helping me out?
Yeah,
I'll
that makes sense.
I was
to
also
me.
glazing.
Awesome. 22. I got a 22.
Okay. Sounds like
I
you're
fucking
quite
knew
the
that
hero.
person.
She'll like look over her shoulder at Xanabar.
I fucking knew that first roll would happen, by the way. Absolutely. my actual highest plus to anything I have, and I'm like, this is going to be sub 5. Guaranteed, and it was.
Are we... Also, did we long rest before this?
Nope. You got maybe
No,
a short
okay.
rest in by the
Okay,
pool.
so I'm still at 4 health. I look
Yeah, I'm still at
beat
9.
out of I look like a
Yeah.
shit beat out of me right now. I'm like, yeah,
all the
I tried my best.
more reason why I didn't say he didn't take a single hit. I made it believable. I focused on the good parts really hard while kind of underplaying the bad parts, but not outright denying the bad parts.
He's going for
Like
rugged.
I didn't say he missed, but I didn't not say he hit. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, wind.
All right. Well, this area is pretty. It's way bigger than you would think it would be for being under this rundown inn, and it is like unusually nice. But there's like a counter, and she just like goes and stands behind it. Find what you need and just bring it to me in the front, and we'll figure out payment.
Money.
I am willing to just be the party bank, by the way.
Now you do have the 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I have the money.
I have some also.
Yeah. You have the loot.
We have a bit of cash. I gave the bag of money to you in hopes that you'd split it amongst the party.
He will be the party bank.
Bank.
The Bank of Bartholomew.
I mean, I'm down to just split it between everybody if that's what everyone wants.
Equality or
That's
equity, huh?
I share a knowing glance with Aaron.
I didn't hear anything, so I'm keeping it.
But
Anyway,
if someone wants
get what
something,
you
you'll pay
want,
for it,
and
right?
then tell me how
Yeah.
much it costs, and I'll add it all up, and then I'll subtract it.
Okay. Does she have like potions of healing?
Yep.
Cool.
This place has a ridiculous amount of stuff. She's got everything.
Did she steal it all from Barthen?
No comment.
What? No.
She's way cooler than Barthen. For
I
starters.
agree.
That wasn't the question.
You didn't say no.
I'm looking for a longsword +1.
Alright. You happen to find a sparkling longsword +1 on the wall.
How much does this thing cost?
Oh, Jesus.
They're expensive.
Yeah. Let me read. Be around 200 gold for you. I'll give you a bit of a discount since you helped poor Amalthea.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all my money. Oh, did you hear Toasty?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see.
Like,
I asked Xanapar, I'll pull Lumen to the side and ask her if she has the lunar short sword. Or
The
if she
who?
has something similar to it, a lunar short sword.
Hmm. You said lunar short sword. Moon touch sword? Do you have
Do you want me
a
to pick
source?
common?
Oh, are you looking at
I'll take that. I'll take that.
hang on. No.
I was looking at greens. I was being greedy.
Green is common. Green just means common.
Yeah.
How do I find this thing?
I'll
Let's
send it.
see. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I thought.
In darkness, the unsheathed blade of this weapon sheds moonlight, creating bright light in a 15-foot range. I love the idea that you're just hiding in shadows, ready to sneak attack somebody. You could draw this sword and you turn into the Ash Baby meme.
The worst rogue. That is crazy. You still want that?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? The last thing they'll see is the gleam of...
The moon haunts you.
He doesn't hide in shadows. He hides in the brightest light. It's not that it's too dark to see him. It's too bright. You can't see anything.
Oops, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. The page won't load! D&D Beyond, you better get it together. So help me God.
Hmm.
Ooh. What the hell was that? It's gonna cost you 150 gold, but yes, I have it.
150 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you told me you were gonna help me. You said you would help me.
She
And
looks
I brought
you up
back
and
the
down.
unicorn horn. I single-handedly grabbed the unicorn horn and brought it back.
That is true.
You know, usually when you haggle, you suggest a lower price, and I come back at you with a different one.
Okay. How does free sound?
Are you?
I lean in. I lean in. You're laying it on a little thick, don't you think?
Okay, 50
Remember?
gold, 50 gold. I'll go 50 gold.
100 gold.
75.
Okay, how about 51 gold?
I would have gone higher than that.
125 gold.
I don't got much more than that. Please.
Your friend is the bank, isn't
Two
he?
gold.
Don't let them know that.
He just spent
Guys,
all his
that's-
gold.
No,
I said
he
it to you. I didn't say it to her.
I know. Don't worry, it's part of the game. Besides, we have a lot more gold than you think. I gesture back to Bart with the bag. That's for all of us, not just him.
Wait. What of 100 gold?
No! You were already at 50!
What? God damn it! You're confusing me.
I'm
Alright,
fucking losing my mind.
she writes.
She said
She's writing
125.
down. She's adding to the tab 100 gold.
No. Go back to 50.
No.
It's like it's too late now. She's agreed to 100.
Next.
So 100.
Yep, 100.
I hit 58.
Anyone else want to haggle with me?
Yes. Hold on. I'm reading through.
Ah,
So
yeah.
many things.
Take your time. Take your time.
Can I sell my 2 daggers
Quite a large selection.
that I don't want for this as well?
Oh, you'd like to sell me things?
I have 2 daggers that I want to
Okay.
get rid of.
All right. Present them.
I'll present them, but they look worn and beaten. They're not great daggers.
Hmm. These are well loved.
They were made with love, so they're worth 20 gold each. I'd
Whoa.
say.
Is that true?
They served me well.
Yeah.
They made me more than 20 gold worth.
Sure don't act like it.
Tari's taking a
I-
long drag of his thing, being like, "Oh, this is I'm wingmanning here. Oh fuck, what have I done?"
I don't know. I usually just keep to myself. I try to stay modest.
What do you together? Not eat. What do you just bits, friend? Tari's not wingmanning as a guy who's trying to like get his buddy hooked up. He's trying to wingman a guy into getting like is in a business situation, not a romance. He's pivoted without realizing it.
No, come back. Ah, frick.
Now that about pop by name, usual going price about gold, and you're asking for 10 times that for each. I think maybe 10 times that for both.
I guess we could do it for both.
Alright, so how much are these daggers worth? Are they actually worth 20 gold, or are you lying?
Lion.
Why don't you roll for it?
Oh. What? No. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's really terrible for you.
Okay. Not worth 20 gold.
Where did it go? Oh my gosh.
So how much are these worth? She asks a second time.
Don't put her over a barrel, dude.
They were about 1 gold each.
Tari walks in the other direction. Tari's kicking a wall. Tari takes a lap around the store like he's browsing for items. He is browsing for items, but also he needs to take a walk.
She notates that on the receipt that is building. Is that all, Xanavar? She's narrowing her eyes at you.
You said you would help me.
I did.
Doesn't feel like it. I have to sell stuff to you.
Not all help is tangible immediately. We're
What's your
still
most
friends, aren't
interesting
we?
item?
My most interesting item?
No. Lumen.
Oh.
She has a jar of dragon scales.
Whoa, that's cool as shit.
What color?
White.
Oh.
But they have like a iridescent sheen to them.
What is it?
What, these?
Yeah.
Dragon scales?
How did you get them?
She blinks at you. Are you gonna ask me how I got all of this stuff here?
Of course not.
I know someone that can get me dragon scales, that's all. It's not particularly interesting. To me, anyways.
Fair
Sounds
enough.
interesting.
You have an interest in dragons?
They just seem cool.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Badass.
A little moody.
Yeah. Anyone else getting anything?
Eris is still shopping.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
right.
I want to see about a vicious hand crossbow.
Vicious hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
As you're like asking for stuff, her eyes are not on you, they're on Atari, who had like kind of walked off.
Smart. Oh, nice. That's cool.
I have one, but do you have the capital for this?
Essentially, how much of the Harbin money do I have? If it was split evenly.
I think Bartholomew was just holding it all.
Yeah.
You have to ask for your allowance.
So if it's $1,000 divided by 6 people, then you have.
Gotcha. Well, in my pockets, I have 223, which I know is like probably half.
Since Viconia doesn't want anything, we can probably swing it.
No, we should get something for her
I was
too.
gonna
Yeah. Maybe Quick, do you want to pick something out for her?
Yeah, I have an
Okay.
idea.
Alright. Thank ya.
Is there a rarity limitation?
There's a cost limitation.
Yeah, there's a cost
Okay.
limitation here.
How much is it? I'm trying to find the original message.
You guys have used
298.
296. No, 296.
Oh, 296. Let's go.
296 of, like, is it of the money that Harbin gave us?
Yes,
Yeah.
out of the 1,000.
Gotcha.
Eris just asked for a very expensive item.
On brand, to be honest.
It's in my room.
Is that an invitation?
Do you want it to be?
King? Is it my turn? Has oh, he's not here. He's at the other tavern.
Yeah.
If we were
He's
to get
staring
something
into
for
the fire.
Astarion, what
We can just
might
give him the
be-
money. We can just give him the money.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
Although, you know
understands
what?
that is.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
you're right.
trust
You're
with
right.
money.
He would
He
just
knows
hand it
just
all
get
over.
it.
He knows
We should-
money, but he doesn't know how much.
We should get him a gift.
All this shit's happening, and he's just been staring at the fire.
Is there something that you would want for Astron that he as a gift?
I don't know, like high upgraded. I don't know. He has a staff. That's all. He just casts spells. I just
Yeah,
say
look.
probably like a better staff. I
Let's see.
Okay, Gugu, show me a cool staff.
you just buy like the most ornate but like worthless staff ever.
Give you
I'll find a
this.
stick and put a cool rock on it.
So I've told you this before. There's a magic item when I first started homebrewing my game. It's called the stick. It's a homebrew item I found online. I thought it was funny because it does a lot of damage, but you have a -5 to hit with it. But the funny thing that I thought about it was it has a slight curse on it, so that if you are, it's just a like a walking stick. It doesn't look particularly cool or whatever. But the second somebody's holding it, anyone who can see them holding it really wants to hold this.
Alright, you have that. You want just like a +1 staff?
Yeah.
Staff.
I need my bonus to spell attack rolls.
She will charge you a hundo for a +1 staff. For Astron's gift. $396.
So who still has to go?
Atari
Atari and Viconia.
Atari and Viconia and Luminous debating on her
We'll see
interaction
how
with
much leftover
Eris.
money. We'll see how much money we have
Yeah.
left over.
Yeah, I'll buy. Put it this way: I'll buy Viconia's thing first because I had a plan for Atari, and I have since realized I'm not proficient with things I thought I was proficient with. But Atari will, after shopping around for a while, come back with like a robe in his hands, and it is I would like to buy for Viconia a cloak of displacement.
Okay.
How much does
Sick.
it run us?
Oh. Oh my god.
I can cash out a little bit of myself.
It's out of our price range. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Holy moly.
How much is it? How much is it?
5 to 12K.
Oh damn. Fuck. Ah. Fortunately, I don't have. Actually, let me open up her character.
That would be sick, though.
Shall I put these items on layaway?
Yeah, I mean, you can hold on to it. I mean, keep a tab on it for us. I'm sure we'll want something like that later for, if not for her, then for Bart, certainly.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, I plan on getting my hands on a different cloak.
This mother. Oh, god damn it. She's got more AC and attack than she thinks she has, but she doesn't have any of her armor or shields equipped. She's been running around naked.
Whoops.
Okay. I was gonna get her armor and see what she needs, but she's actually got a 17 to her armor class if she just puts that stuff on. Well, first things first, I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, so I have these items here, and I would like to place the ornate vase down and the golden candelabra down. How much could I sell these? You reckon? How much you want to go Pawn Star background?
I can't imagine where you got a hold of these.
I slightly turn the candelabra so that where I scratched out the name is facing away from her.
You wouldn't be stealing in our town, would you?
Nonsense. No more than I'm sure a certain other people might be acquiring things in this town. And I take a look. I just kind of like gaze around the store. Let's say 50 for the candelabra, 20 for the vase.
Make a wisdom
That's
save.
solid. A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Awesome. What is this against, might I ask?
She's detecting your thoughts.
Okay, I have advantage. It's 2 17s.
Those are your two numbers. You fail.
All right, what does she want to know?
She wants to know who you stole from.
Oh, she's probing deeper. Then she would know that I got these from Harbin Wester. She would know. She'd see that I only took the candelabra mostly because he said he wasn't going to heal the rest of the town. Like, it was not on his. It was very clear to me that the 1,000 gold we paid wasn't to help the town. It was to help his kid. Which I'm not saying, hey, don't help your kid. Help other people. It's good that he put his kid first, but it's really pissing me off that it's like, oh, and fuck everybody else. All right, dude. You're rich and you're not using it for anything good, so I'm gonna take this to buy a sword so I can kill more monsters. He also saw a bunch of you'll see a bunch of memories go through his head of when he was wandering around being like that. Also seeing like items that may have said property of Harbin Wester crossed out amongst our collection.
You know, I'd give you more if you were honest with me. But I'll buy these from you for 500 gold. It's a really nice base.
He says, okay, sure. He gives him he'll reach out to shake your hand.
He shakes your hand.
She turns the vase over and there's a whole brick of gold in it that I didn't know was there. Oh. Alrighty. I guess. What am I? Can I? There's an item called Glamour Studded Leather. While wearing this armor, you have a +1 bonus to armor class. You can also take a bonus action to cause the armor to assume whatever appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, other accessories. But the armor remains its normal bulk weight. The illusory appearance lasts until you use this property again or doff the armor.
I don't suppose you have any more vases to sell me, do you?
How much is it?
It's telling me 2,000 gold. Sounds like you adventurers need to get back out there so you can procure more funds for all these fun toys. But before you do that, and she like turns and she rifles through some papers and she has these like brochures that were spoken of. And they're advertising a all expenses paid retreat for adventurers.
Whoa.
I see.
She will fan them out on the table in front of her for you guys to pick up and look at.
All right. Could I buy a vicious dagger and then
A vicious dagger.
I'll just buy one of those?
Vicious dagger.
Because I can't think of to buy, and I feel like
Oh, good. She'll sell it to you for 500 gold.
All right.
So you exchange the vase for a vicious dagger. More or less.
The vase alone was 500 gold?
The vase and the candelabra were 500 gold.
Okay. Dope. No, if I can do that, absolutely.
Okay. Don't worry about Victoria, I'll worry about her later.
I make a sleight of hand check to steal something off the shelf.
Oh, no, no, no.
I think it's
That
gonna
is
go great.
bad
I think it's gonna go great. Don't worry.
I can't, after what you did earlier, I can't in good conscience wingman this. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just Xanavar loves stealing shit.
Kleptomaniac. You have me, the
It
players. You have Quick's approval of this. You go off. But Atari in good conscience has already got a migraine. He's already lit up his second roll.
Oh god.
So
Roll
what's
your
happened so
sleight of
far?
hand. if you
Hold on,
insist
what do you-
upon
Oh
this.
my god, okay.
What
I
are you
take back
trying to
everything
steal
I
from
just
us?
No,
said.
you
I just take
cannot.
back
You
everything I
can't
said.
do that.
No way, dude.
What did you... I missed what the roll was. Hold on.
It was an 8.
8.
Oh.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, no,
All right,
you're...
maybe they can just be friends. Maybe we can get them to friends.
So our tab came out to 396.
I thought we paid our tab. I thought he was paying his own thing. I thought he's got his own tab. As far as I know, none of us have opened a tab yet.
Well, I just mean like
That's how
it's
much
coming
we've
out of the
spent?
1,000 gold. Yeah, that's how much we've spent.
Except the 500. The 500 was all me. I paid for my own.
Right.
Yeah, 396 was your total so far on what you have purchased already, minus the vicious
You know,
crossbow
if you give me 30 of those dollars,
Hand crossbow.
I like
and crossbow.
20.
Where is it?
20.
And so if Eris wanted to pay like 200 something gold out of pocket and add like 200 something gold to the tab, so far that would be fine.
If you wanted to give me 27 of those gold, we'd be at 369. Which is not only 369, but it's got the funny number.
Xanavar, make a dexterity save.
Oh boy.
That's a good thing he's good at, don't worry. Except I don't know what
10.
level she's.
I did something
Let's
like this
see.
once.
You know what?
How'd that go?
It was funny. So
Bro, 5 plus 5 is not good.
A shimmering
I just get
sphere
barreled.
encloses you,
No, it doesn't.
so you're in a bubble. You
In a
can't touch
bubble?
anything.
Oh.
You're just in the ball.
Jail. Straight to jail. Yeah, I have 223 gold that I can add to the pile.
How much? Wait, what? Vicious hand crossbow.
I also want to say, Xanavar, you have not leveled up your character.
You fool.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh my god.
I was so excited for it, and then I never did it.
Yeah, what is your problem? She'll sell you the vicious hand crossbow for 700 if you have 700.
Wait. I got a +1. Can I roll again?
Can you roll again? I will allow it because
Oh my god. 19.
There ain't no freaking way, dude.
you are enclosed in a shimmering sphere.
Okay. Can I roll again?
No. You cannot.
I'm imagining like a
Is he
hamster
taking it-
in a
is-
ball.
It is.
Taking
It
any
is a.
damage from
He's in a
this?
hamster ball. He's in a hamster ball.
that leaves us with 127 of the 1,000.
Okay. Good luck trying to get up the stairs in your hamster ball, buddy.
How long
Fun
does the
being
hamster ball
chained
last?
up down here for the night.
Repeat what you said, Carter.
I said, have fun being chained up down here for the night.
Kinky. Atari's gonna like speak on the behalf of the group and be like, Just so you know, we met him for what us feels like a day ago.
After talking him up so much.
I thought you said we were friends.
We are friends. Or I said I was willing to become friends. And then you said we were friends. So I'm still willing to become friends. I just want anyone affiliated with her and her work to know that the rest of us did not know you were going to be like this.
A klepto. A bad one at that.
He said we were friends. He's with me.
I didn't say I wasn't with you. I just said we don't necessarily condone what just happening right now.
Saying that from inside the bubble. Yeah, we're friends, by the way.
Yeah, we're friends. No, he's doing this way. Are you still there, right?
Alright, is that all you guys wanted?
All I wanted.
Is everybody satisfied with their shopping experience?
No, not really.
Did you
She's
buy
ignoring you.
anything?
I'm in a bubble.
Yeah, you bought a
I'm in a bubble.
This is not a pleasurable experience.
Are my items just gone now? Do I get
No.
nothing?
No, you're in the ball.
Oh, okay.
You still have your stuff. You just had
Yeah.
a ball.
Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out, though a creature in the sphere
So
can
you're
breathe
safe
there.
in there.
I
Is it-
mean, my items that I bought, pretty much. Not what I have on me.
Yeah.
I still have them. Okay.
You can push against the wall and like walk around like you're a hamster.
You can get up the stairs.
You can try.
Okay. Can I make an acrobatics roll for it?
I don't know if it would be an acrobatics. I feel like what would that even be? Trying to get up, going
Upstairs
upstairs
in a
in a hamster ball. I don't know
Probably
if it's
athletics.
possible.
I don't think it's entirely possible. If it is, it's
I
athletics.
feel
You
like
gotta get,
acrobatics
roll
gotta be
up
the
there.
best one for it.
Nah, dude, it's got to be athletics because you got to get that ball up to speed to go up a
Athletics?
hill. Yeah, it's about power, not control,
Yeah.
not dexterity.
Okay, I'll roll athletics.
You're not
12.
driving a car. You're not driving a car. It's like trying to get a cow
Oh my God.
upstairs.
Yeah, you try to like move up these stairs and you just like slip and fall on your face within the hamster ball.
You start doing loops in the hamster ball as you hug the floor of it, and it loops around to the ceiling.
It's fine.
Illumin
sit
is
down here.
giggling to herself in amusement.
It's fine. The more time I'm down here, the more items I can see to steal.
So, anyways, the
Is it-
brochures.
Is it opaque?
Yeah, it's opaque. You
Yeah,
or
you're
like
pitch
no,
black.
no. Sorry,
What?
sorry. No, it's what? It's
Translucent.
not opaque. It's translucent. My bad. I believe. Hold on.
Is it sphere of invulnerability?
It's OT Luke's resilient sphere.
I think it's a
So the globe can also be picked up and moved by other creatures. One of your friends could carry you out. It might be a two-man job, like moving a couch upstairs, because it's a whole person, but...
Yeah, we're gonna leave him there.
What?
What? I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
please.
moving a whole.
Please
ass thing
help
up
me.
there. Bro. I'm sorry. Did I say I would help you?
You said we could be friends. This isn't friend behavior.
And we can be as your friend. I
This
need to
isn't
fucking
friendly
leave you down there.
behavior.
As a matter of fact, if you've never had a friend let you stew in your own mistakes so you can learn from it, they're not a real friend. I'll see you in the morning, buddy.
Oh my god.
He's gonna start walking upstairs.
Well, hold on.
My pamphlets!
Brochures, yes, the pamphlets.
The what?
as a gift for your hard work and hopefully continued patronage, I have these for you. Enclosed inside is a ticket providing transport to a boat that will take you to an island to an all-inclusive adventurer's retreat.
How am I supposed to get to an island inside a bubble?
You can float. It'll be like
You're just gonna
entertainment.
drag me behind the boat?
It only lasts a minute.
Oh my god. Just a minute?
Yep. You've been freaking out for 60 seconds.
Is Bartholomew looking at the pamphlet?
Yeah.
She's gonna sign to him that this sounds like a trap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page.
Is there a free massage?
Lots.
All inclusive, she said.
Yeah.
All inclusive? Okay,
I thought they
Xanabar's
were not
banging
racist.
on the bubble, saying, like screaming, "Get me out of here!"
Bartholomew.
He is so
needs a
ready for the
vacation.
island.
Zan,
Yeah.
you're a lot more opinionated on things than when we first met. You got a lot more stances.
He needs a vacation, man.
So what's the catch?
No catch. Bartholomew, you recognize the island pictured on the brochure
Oh god.
all
Okay.
too well.
Can I like do a perception check to see if I notice him noticing?
Yeah, how do you react to seeing this
I'm gonna
island
try
that
not
you've
to
seen
react.
before?
I would like to perceive his reaction.
You may do
It's
so.
insight against deception, right?
Insight.
Yes. Insight against
That
deception.
sounds right.
I rolled the exact same thing anyway, so 13.
Let's go.
Dang it. Subject to
Unreadable.
chance,
Stone-faced.
Unbothered by the pamphlet.
No catch, just something nice for you guys.
Okay.
Something nice for free.
You don't want us to do anything on this island.
Because we're not saying we won't do it.
You're supposed to relax and enjoy yourselves. If that's what you mean.
I'm allowed to relax.
And I don't know if I have time to still on the clock.
Lumen is like staring into
Who
your
would get
soul.
paid to be on the clock,
Bartholomew.
right? Oh god, okay. I mean, sure, why not?
I mean, if it's a job, we can go, but I don't think I can go if it's just a vacation.
Everybody deserves
I'm
a little
trying not
vacation
to get in
time.
trouble anymore.
I'm not saying I don't deserve a vacation. I'm just saying there's stuff I gotta do.
I'm sure.
What can you tell me about this place?
Oh, it's all in the pamphlet.
I read the pamphlet. What does the pamphlet say?
It's a big pamphlet.
And what does the big
It just
pamphlet
outlines
say?
like it looks like a legitimate establishment. It looks like there's activities, there's people that look like they're
Does it say
having
anything
a good
does it have, like, any
time.
historical ruins nearby, like historical like significance,
sign to
arcane
Eric's.
significance?
hmm
There's no way there's not something like fishy going on, right?
Yeah. No, 100%.
So I mean, we can figure out what that is. And
Oh,
consider
is
it
that
a
our
job.
inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if there's nothing going on there, like we were investigating.
Sure. All right. I mean, you're taking the heat for it if it goes wrong.
Yeah, sure.
I've been in trouble enough already this last year, so
I'm aware.
okay. We're in.
It does
Yeah.
say location-wise, it's located. Let me double check. I believe
Aruba, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Aruba.
That's why Xanathar wants to go so bad.
Full nation of Partuba.
It is an island in the Sea of Fallen Stars.
Okay.
Good lord, that's far from here.
That's why it's all inclusive.
All right.
I also have
Well, I
a
mean,
teleportation circle that you guys can make use of.
I was going to ask about that. next.
I don't have anything on the island, but I can get you to the port when you're ready to go.
What was the location again? One more time.
A sea of falling stars.
It's like a big inland sea to the west of us. Far to the west of us.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah. Are we like going right now, or are we long resting? Because we're also
Yeah,
missing
it's
a person.
It's
I'd like
nighttime.
that
We're
down
definitely
tonight.
gonna rest before we leave.
We gotta give Astron his stick.
We gotta let the light come back to Viconia's eyes.
What happened?
Nothing.
I got a call. I'm sorry.
We were just deciding to do a long rest first.
Okay. So are you guys staying at Lumen's house? Or are you going back to...
Are there nice rooms at the Sleeping Giant?
No, they're not as nice as...
Okay, then yeah, we're definitely going back to the other inn.
Oh boy.
They have wine there too.
No, but
That is true. You guys can go drink and maybe have some chit chat about where you're about to go and thoughts, and then go to bed. Let me gather some notes real quick.
if we tell Astron that there's fire where we're going, he'll probably want to go.
Oh, that's true. Nose goes on who has to tell him.
I'll tell him. From inside my bubble. I'll be distracted by the bubble.
It's
bubble's
been
gone.
more than a minute.
It's just like I'll tell him.
The bubble has popped. I want to know, was his
Alright,
voice
I'll just-
muffled
I'll-
while he was in the bubble?
It was like I'll go. I'll tell him. It sounds like he's talking through a drive. It sounds like he's talking through like a drive-through speaker.
Can I get a number 5?
Number 5. Number 5. You want to drink with that?
Yes, please.
Can I drink?
It really
Nice
do
to
feel
see.
like that.
Okay, I'll just go over to Astron and hand signal big boom while pointing at the fire, like bigger fire.
Bigger fire. Point to the island.
Yeah, like
Bigger fires like that jumbo sized for no extra. All right, have a wonderful day. Till the next one now.
Okay, let's go back to Stone something.
I don't
Stonehill
think-
Inn.
Stonehill.
I would say I don't think I'm very welcome at the other place at this point, so I'll go there.
You're still alive,
You're
so
abandoning.
you know it's all good.
She went easy on you, that's for sure.
Yeah, that could have been way
Okay,
worse.
can I make a stealth check to go back in there?
Is that real?
Are you trying to get killed? Or are you
No.
trying to see if? Oh no, are you trying to see if she'll start using force?
No, it's not real. I'll stay away.
Are you sure about
Hey,
that?
don't chicken out on us. Do you want to do it or not?
Yeah, I'll still check to get back in there.
Huh?
I saw a sword I liked. I want to go back in there. I'm gonna try
You're
and
going.
stealth
You're
check to
going
get
back in there.
Yep. I'm gonna try and stealth check.
Oh my
They'll never
god.
think they'll do it twice. It's the
We're gonna be-
perfect trap.
Cleaning his innards off the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Figure.
14.
Do you have an inspiration?
Bro, a 17 passed.
No.
I'm sure that she's
Oh
just
my
giving her
God.
like it's like whatever stat she needs to beat you. I don't even think she's rolling.
Huh? Stealth against what? Help.
Perception, unless she's not looking for it, and then it's passive perception.
So did you leave? Did you walk out of the building and then walk back in?
Yeah, I'm trying to go back.
So,
once
when
everyone-
you-
like, I'm assuming like once everyone's asleep at the other place.
Walk back in.
Atari can't see him anymore, and now he's taking his third roll. Atari's gonna pass out. Like a potato.
You walk back in here and you see 2.
2.
They're talking to each other. And then one goes downstairs.
Oh my gosh. She's one of those.
You're a wizard.
Twin? She's one of those twins.
Can I?
She turns
follow
back
downstairs?
towards. There's still one at the bar looking at you. Back so soon?
looking at me.
Yeah, she's looking at you. You walked in the door. You're the only person in here. Are you trying to sneak in the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Alright.
Yeah, with the 14.
That
yeah, I'm trying
you
to sneak
fail.
in completely.
She rolled a
Oh
16
my
without
God.
her modifier.
14's pretty middle of the road. It could happen.
Back so soon?
I don't know.
Room there.
Tell her she looks pretty. And then run away.
I'll just say, I was just looking for an extra sword. I'm so scared of what we're coming to.
There's
I
nothing to
don't
be
know how
afraid
to
of.
fight.
You don't know how to fight.
No, that last mission was my first fight ever. I feel like a sword could help me.
You-
At least boost
you
my
got a sword.
confidence.
Longsword.
A long sword.
Yeah, the moon touch sword.
It shouldn't be a long sword.
Or my bad. Sorry, that was Bartholomew's thing. You got the moon touch sword. Dagger sword?
Lunar short sword.
Lunar you got the lunar short sword.
Yeah. I'll just hold up my other sword that's just beaten and be like, I just don't know how much this would help.
You won't need better weaponry where you're going. You're going to a retreat, aren't you?
Are we?
It doesn't feel like a retreat.
What makes you say that?
It's just not something I'm used to.
Well,
That's fair. He's looking for his dad. Why would he go to an island?
I'm just used to struggle, and you were the first one that offered me help.
it's still on the table if you clean up your act.
Clean up my act.
Yeah, you have
I feel
sticky
like it
fingers.
I feel like I helped a lot.
You
I
did.
just am used to stealing. That's all I really know. I don't know how to work for anything.
Well,
how to
honesty
manage
goes far around these parts.
Okay, well, I'm being honest with you right now, so how about you give me a sword?
We'll talk in the morning. I'm busy.
Okay, I'll just go back to my room.
Atari's a potato.
A
He did a little
potato.
too much too. He did a little too much too fast. Oh, it's not a cigarette. He's smoking.
Can I just go back to Atari's room and wake him up and be like, "Where were you?"
Oh God.
Brother, I was there. Where were you? Because whoever that was not the guy I met a day ago, or I guess 3 days ago. Where were you? And who was that?
I don't know what else to do. I know how to steal, and that's about it.
No, I get
I don't
that.
know how to fight.
Believe me, I get that. I think you know how to fight. You didn't fight in the fight. The fight wasn't the problem. It's everything that happened in that building.
Like I was just a
Look,
bit
man,
clumsy. I was nervous. I've never been around people.
Romance is a dance, right? Like, I'm not one to talk. I've never really had romantic partners like that, I should say. Romance is a dance, though. And usually it's a samba. Sometimes it's a waltz. You were breakdancing. And there wasn't any music playing. So the beat was entirely your own, and nobody could quite figure out what it was or match it. And in situations like that, usually the shopkeep is the DJ. So they're also the ones setting the beat. Do you want us to like break down what happened piece by piece and analyze it right now, dude? Or do you want like did you need something else from me? Do you need me to like hand on your shoulder like we'll have another shot, or what happened to Tim?
Just sigh and say, "It's fine. I'll just figure it out myself," and just walk
No.
away.
I don't think you will is the problem. Because if that was you, that felt like it was you trying to figure it out by yourself, and I don't think you figured much. You started on such a good foot too. You asked her for money. You asked her for, she's a shop dude. She can't just give you something for free. The most help she could do is a discount, you know? I mean, she could give you something for free, but not for like that. You'd probably have to like save her shop. If like the alternative is she loses the thing she would have otherwise sold you, then maybe you get that for free. But like, we found a horse. We healed a kid, and we purified a well so that ideally that will resolve things. I don't know where the horse is. She went off toward the mine. Maybe we should have followed that up. But at best, a discount would have been there. And then when haggling was on the table, I agree. She didn't tee it up in a way that made it feel like haggling. But I suppose a haggler never wants to. They always want to make it seem like that's the price. So something could be said about that there. But when haggling was realized it's on the table, you immediately went from auction to free, which is rude. You know. I'll say this. And then I like really lean on. I was like, it was a tone issue. It was most 90% of that was a tone issue. I think 100% of it could have gone better if it was just there was a lot of things that were just like really quickly like they seemed ungrateful and they seemed like you had it coming for you and you didn't, you know? Like, okay, 150 gold. Okay, I'm willing to haggle though. It's like, okay, free. That's kind of rude, dude. That's a little. And then you're like, okay, 50 gold, which was good. That's a good start. And then you meet in the middle somewhere. And then she said, whatever she said. She said like 100 or 125, something like that. And then you said, I said you could go up to 75. I said you could bring it up to 75 at this point, and then we'll start. And I was going to start like, okay, let's start working our way down from 75, just to see where else she moves the number. And then you went up to 150. You went to 51, and you know what? In hindsight, that's not bad. You didn't scare her away. That was good. That's good business sense. An extra gold, probably good in the long run. And then immediately you were like 100 after that. I was like, no, that's too far. I said go higher, not that high. And then we brought it back down to 50. And then what was going on with the daggers? Daggers are not that much. They're basically just sharpened slag most of the time, especially the run-of-the-mill ones you find around places like this. They're easily maybe 2 gold a pop. On like, that's market value. And you were asking for 10 times that amount for each individual dagger. I said,
we
okay,
just hear him ranting.
You guys can hear him through the wall. Only you can hear him through the wall. Everybody downstairs can actually hear his voice like ranting.
Who the fuck's downstairs? It's the middle of the night.
Oh, did Bartholomew and Eris go to their respective rooms?
Passed out.
No, we were just chilling.
Yeah, they're downstairs still.
To come with us.
They're downstairs still.
Okay, so I'm like,
Say Victoria's down here too.
I would have said you could do like fucking. I'd say like 20 for both of them together was the greatest you could do, because then it's at least 5 times the amount for each. That's pretty steep, but it's
Ari
understandable.
was so angry he went to bed for.
No, dude, I was so stoned I went to bed, and this motherfucker woke me up. I was like, okay. That's like the steepest you could go. Honestly, it's still pretty crazy, but that's feasible at least. And then I said, no, dude, just back off a little bit. Maybe like 5 gold for each. Maybe just do like 10 at this point to like as like an apologetic bag. She gave you a lot of slack, I think. And
sorry, you hear scratching at the door.
And I opened the door.
Nosy.
I think the door's open. I think unless he closed the door behind him to wake me up.
Okay, in that case,
no, we can hear you.
Nosy like noses the door all the way open and like pads in.
I pick him up and I start petting him. It's like,
dude, you're still ranting.
Absolutely.
I want to know: are you like pacing while you're ranting? Or are you just sitting there?
I think I'm like sat forward.
Your friend seems to be really worked up there.
Because he woke me up and then I just like fucking leaned forward as if I was steepling my fingers, being like, "What the fuck?" Like at a business meeting, hands on the table and gesturing. I'm like, "What the fuck happened in there, dude?" And then I'm doing like a lot of like rolling of my hands at like with everything. And then you did fucking, and then you sold them for like $1 each, which I'm like, okay, that's a little too apologetic. Even if you had to work your way down to that, start higher there. I don't know, dude. It's like you come in here asking me like, where was I? I was there. I was telling you what to do, and then you weren't doing it. And then what happened after that? And then you were like, you took the L, cool, but then you like rescinded the L and then tried to steal from her. Like, I don't know if you noticed, she was watching me like a hawk the whole time because she thought I was gonna steal from her because I sold her like stolen goods or whatever. Actually, that might have even been before I sold her stolen goods. I don't know how she knew beforehand that I have been like I was a suspicious character. I assume she was looking at me with suspicion. Maybe she was looking at me with something else. Fucking. And then I sold her this stuff, and she fucking I didn't let on that I know that she was doing this. She was in my brain, dude. She was like looking at, like, knows that I stole that shit. And she did that wasn't just a soul read. She literally used magic to make sure she could get in my brain. I've got like wires in my brain that get tripped when people are doing them. They don't, unfortunately, like an alarm, they don't really stop people from doing that. But I can tell when they're doing it. And then fucking, and the worst part is she didn't even have to hide it, dude. And then she fucking looks at you trying to steal something and she puts you in a ball. Did you go back after that to steal more?
Maybe.
Or did you go back to apologize? Because at some point I realized you weren't there.
I just went back to go see if I could get a sword.
If you could get a sword.
Mm-hmm.
With money?
No.
So you did go back to steal. What happened? Did she catch you?
Yeah, sorta.
Okay. What'd she say?
Pretty much it seemed like if we do this next job, I'll get a sword for free.
She said the words, if you do the next job, you'll get a sword for free.
No, but that's what I'm hoping. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how this like business thing works. I just steal stuff and it works, but it's not working now.
Because we're not stealing stuff from her. We're buying stuff. She steals stuff from other people and then sells it to people like us.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, what she does is she pays people to steal stuff for her, and then she sells it to us.
Okay, so what if I steal stuff for her, and then she gives me stuff that I steal from other people, and then she gives it back to me?
Did she give you a job to do that?
No.
The problem with that arrangement is that she has to initiate it. The buyer has to. The customer doesn't get to come up and be like, I'll do this job for... It's like when you go to a car wash and they wash your windows at first and then assume you're going to pay them just because they already did it.
What's a car?
Maybe it's a space thing. Maybe. And then he realizes that the people aren't from the astral plane, so they don't know what like a windshield is. And it's like, never mind, forget that analogy. He's like, okay. Let's assume that even if she said that you were going to get a free sword, she didn't say you were going to get a free sword from her. You might just go on this trip and find a sword that's cool and then take it. I have a lot of skeptical feelings about going on this trip. There's a thing I'm supposed to be doing right now, and I feel like a vacation isn't what I need. The best I can hope, and you said the pamphlet did have like saying like there were like ruins or like historical or arcane significance of this place.
Didn't say anything.
Is that correct?
Like that.
It didn't say anything like that?
Nope.
So I'm looking like, I don't even think I'm going to go on this trip. I have to be looking for things of significance. I have to be treasure hunting, basically. Now, originally I was going to be like, maybe it's worthwhile to like take the trip there, but we've got this teleportation thing set up. It's just going to send us. I think the others think this might be some kind of job to do, or it's like to root out something. I don't know exactly the MO of their guild, if it's merit based or if it's money based. But my kind of MO is very. I was gonna say concrete. It's not concrete, but I'm looking for. Are you gonna go on this trip just because you think it's gonna get you a cool sword? I'll give you one of my knives if you want. I'll give you my vicious knife. Here, I take out the knife. You want that? He's this fucking wicked serrated that I just bought from her.
No, I'm okay.
I stick it back. I just throw it in the wall. Just let it stick there.
Oh,
What was I yelling about?
Nosy starts licking your face.
I can't believe they want to call you Rocket's a cooler name. Do you like Rocket?
It growls at you.
I'm gonna call you Rocket. Because you move really fast and you sneeze.
As you say that, it sneezes and it Lands on the bed. Out of your
Case
arms
in
on the
point.
bed.
Case in point. All right, are we good, dude?
I guess so.
Are we
So, I
good?
guess
Are you guess so?
I'll try to make the money. If not, then I'll try and steal again.
Like
Okay.
a little baby person who's never lived in the world before.
You're gonna try and make the money. If not, you're gonna try and steal again. That's not a horrible thing to do, but I'd like if you're gonna do it, a bit more of a game plan than gonna steal again would be nice.
Xanavar moves like it's his first day on Earth.
Aww.
Also, are you cool with this vacation thing? Aren't you like looking for your dad?
Yeah, but the vacation sounds nice. I've never had anything like that before.
Maybe your dad's on vacation.
It
Ah,
could be.
what did you get here? I look at the doorway here.
Just standing there at the doorway.
How long have you been there? How long have you been there?
Oh no, she was there. I didn't actually say that.
Be funnier if you were.
Downstairs.
It would have been a lot cooler if you were.
And suddenly Eris appeared.
She just increases the opacity.
Oh,
Tari will lay back down on this like bed or whatever he's on. Be like, we got decisions to make in the morning, and I died today. I'm still dealing with that. I'm about to have some wild ass dreams. I did a little bit too much of this stuff, and he like snuffs out the last of his like blunts like on the floor, and then he like tucks the rest of it back like into like a little pocket in his like jacket. Are we splitting a room, or is this like a room for me?
I feel like you guys decided that last session. Or the session before. I can't remember.
I'm willing to split the room. So it's like if he's sharing the room with me, like
Yeah, it's fine.
if you're sharing the room with me, just know I might talk during my sleep. Truly disregard all of it. I have no control of what happens when I'm out. But
What
the
happens
upside
when I'm
is
asleep is none of my business.
the upside is it'll only be for about 4 hours.
Oh, so you trans, not sleep.
That's correct.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, but it's
I'll
not the
sleep
same as an elven.
in the
trance.
corner of Quick's room.
In the corner, there's
I
a
don't
whole
remember
other
what we had
bed.
last time. Oh, there's a whole other bed? Alright, I'll sleep
There's a
there.
whole other bed. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
man
don't
lived
worry.
in squalor.
Don't worry, dude. I bought 2 beds.
I'll sleep in the corner on the floor.
Street rat, I don't buy that.
Remember when Brooks slept in a closet?
Yes, I remember when Brooks slept in the closet. I also remember how Brock always took all the beds!
Atari's gonna
He's a big guy.
Atari's gonna pass out.
Okay. Atari passes out. And we will go downstairs to our awake people for now.
Nice. We'll all take separate rooms.
Alright.
And can you send a bottle of wine up to mine?
Of course.
Sweet. I'll go up there.
Chit chat before bed.
Nope.
All right.
My heart just broke a little bit. But Tolbin will send Elsa up with the wine for you.
Hell yeah.
Has anyone told Astrid about the trip yet?
No.
Like retroactively? No.
No,
It's not-
Xanavar said he was gonna do it and then went back and fucking tried to rob.
Has Astrid just been staring at the fire the entire time?
Yeah, well, he heard the yelling, but was like, oh, whatever. Well, it's too late now. He's gonna starry step over to the counter, put down a
Oh.
gold coin, and then starry step up the stairs.
Jesus.
Oh, there he goes.
Quirky.
He's figuring it out.
Well, in that case, I guess Eris and also Vaconia will go to their rooms.
All right.
All the excitement left so quickly.
um. So everybody's going to Betty Bye. Is everybody going to Betty Bye right away, or is there any contemplations, thinkings, doings y'all would like to share before you go to bed?
I'll definitely drink all the wine.
You do so.
Is Bartholomew a lightweight?
Yeah, he's kind of a lightweight.
Torian knows his next target.
Ooh.
Torian, but no one knows him.
Oh.
He's a little north.
Eris, you
Xanabar
know
just
anything?
thinks. Oh,
Sorry. What does Xanabar think?
he's just gonna think that Atari's overthinking things, and just goes to bed, thinking that he can get away with it again.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, Eris, closing Betty Bye time thoughts.
She will probably just write some passing thoughts in her journal about the day that they had and like maybe some theories about where they're going.
Mhm.
And I definitely think she will probably feel like just a little bit of anxiety about like what are the possible repercussions of just doing this without not consent, but like
Doesn't seem regulation at all.
yeah, exactly.
It's fair. Astrid, what are you thinking about?
Well, I mean, he doesn't know he's going on the trip, so he's definitely
Yeah.
thinking about.
What do you think about the day? What happened? You moonbeam, ice cream.
Moonbeam ice cream. Well, I think he's going to think about like all of the cultists and how like close it was. Kind of think back a little bit, but then thinking back hurt his mind, so he like kind of like shudders from it and then just tries to go into a trance.
All right. Well, with that, I will start with Atari. You asked for crazy dreams, and you're gonna get one.
We're getting crazy dreams?
Well, Atari asked for them. That is the wrong. That is not the vibe. I don't know I don't know if I have the right vibe here. This is calmer music. As you slip into your trance, something that could be just a vision or maybe just a dream occupies your mind. The first thing that you see is the face of a god that has not forgotten you. You see Ptah. Is that how you say his name? Ptah?
Correct. Yep.
The vision quickly changes and he shows you a golden cube that is adorned with silver cylinders that extend from all four corners on top of the cube.
Hold on. Golden cube. Describe again. Golden cube.
Adorned with silver cylinders that extend from all four corners on top of the cube.
On top of the cube.
Mm-hmm. You hear his voice echo as your view of this device zooms out over an ocean that still manages to reflect the stars above through the thick fog. He says the beacon of light. Find the beacon and use it too. And his voice trails off and like gets quieter. You can't hear him anymore. You find yourself standing on a ship surrounded by the thick fog, the sparkling of the stars on the water ceasing before a dark shadow. With a sudden gust produced by large, powerful wings, blows the fog away from the ship, a glittering white wyvern landing on the ship. Another possession. It snarls at you, its voice forcing its way into your mind as it opens its mouth, revealing a mix of blood and saliva. Despite there being no visible wounds on the beast, you could tell its breathing was ragged before it drew in a big breath, its mouth opening wider as visible fire started to ignite in the back of its jaws. Before you can react, the ground gives way under you. The heat of the blaze barely able to catch you as you are dropped through multiple floors of the ship until you hit the water and come out the other side of it in a very lucid dream-like fashion, and you are washed up into shallow water that extends as far as the eye can see. You can hear Ptah's voice again. He, like, clucks his tongue and says, "What an unruly creature. You aren't supposed to die on me yet, boy." He says, looking at you. Expectedly.
Sorry, trying to get everything down.
All good. I can send you the passage as well.
That would also help.
Yeah.
I look up and say, Ptah, I've been doing as you asked. I've been traveling the world. I've made my way to the forgotten, not the forgotten. I've made my way to the to Faerun, where I've acquired a couple of different stories. I've recently met a unicorn, and I intend to incorporate them into another tale, or at least use their essence to inscribe a tale itself. I see the cube you mentioned. It was some sort of beacon, you say? Does this have to do with a story? And what was that beast, the wyvern? They're not usually ones to talk or have ego, but it spoke to me, and it was hurt, but it was not hurt, and I take this as a message that you want me to head to the Sea of Falling Stars, but I don't see how these things relate to the previous task at hand. Is there something I'm missing? You asked me to find the beacon and use it, but I couldn't quite hear what you wanted me to use it for.
One moment. Let's see. Patara is going to explain to you the beacon of light. He's used this item before. Ah! Ah! So Ptah had used the Beacon of Light to guide other deities in the past. And he also explains to you that the beacon is capable of shining through the thickest fog and rain at sea, shining light for miles and providing a clear signal for ships.
That, or at least send it to me.
Yeah. He explains to you how it works with a command word used to activate and deactivate it. Let me grab this. And he also explains to you that he hasn't quite made sense of it yet, but it seems like the Wyvern is also interested in stories, and the beacon is located in the Sea of Fallen Stars. Think. Sorry, you hit me with a couple questions at once. I think that's it. What you asked me.
I asked Wyvern was, I Beacon was, and I said, you wanted me to find it and use it to what? I couldn't quite hear that part.
He just needs you to activate it.
All right, and then could you send me all that stuff?
Yep.
Thank you.
But the dream fizzles, and you kind of, when you do wake up, it's kind of like one of those things where you've had such a like vivid long dream, it feels like, that you're like not quite rested mentally.
Yeah.
Next.
Atari is also starving.
Let's see. Astron finds himself in a vision as well.
Okay.
You find yourself in what seems to be an endless but shallow sea. You would know this, but kind of like Atari's, the night sky is reflecting on the water. So the stars are kind of glittering across the ripples. As you shift and step in the space. When you look down, you see a woman floating in the water that you've never seen before, dressed in black silks. She looks exhausted. Her eyes are open, looking straight up at the sky, not seeming to notice you. Her voice enters your mind quietly, telepathically. Help me. Cultists. I just want to go home. Please find me. Are the words that you can remember her speaking to you before you wake up from your slumbering.
Everything that I'm confused a little bit about, like the trance, but cultist was like the only word he needed, and so I think he's gonna try his. I think he's just gonna be up, kind of pondering about that for a while until everyone else wakes up.
Right. That is where we will leave it.
Nice.